Good evening, graduates, parents, and friends. The dance that you are about to see tonight exemplifies our Christian and humanly walk with the Lord. As Christians, we understand the forces of good and evil in this world. And although we know that Christ has already defeated Satan, the temptations of the flesh and the spiritual battle within the mind are ever-present realities that we face on a daily basis. As students, we are challenged amongst the chaos of balancing our studies with our personal and social lives, and our faith is constantly being tested, broken down, and rebuilt. As Christians, we are called to rejoice in the challenges and temptations that we face constantly, as we know that with God, we are unconquerable. Even at our weakest moments, when we rely on Christ, our weaknesses are transformed into our greatest strengths, especially when we daily offer our bodies up as living sacrifices for Christ and renew our minds and hearts with the truth, the Word of God. The song that you're about to hear is called Whispers in the Dark. The tone of this song is quite powerful and fiercer than something that you might expect to hear in chapel. Yet the words speak God's searing truth that even through challenging times, Christ's love transforms all darkness into light. The singer's voice is intended to mirror the voice of God in this song, explaining the unconditional love He has for all of us, the same love that He had for His Son who shed His blood for the world. The four girls in white in this dance represent the unconditional love of Christ and emanate God's wisdom, joy, truth, and justice, while the four men represent the forces of evil, mimicking materialism, power, and control. I invite you to join with us as we engage in our journey of faith. Don't worry, I'm not sexist or anything. One that leads to redemption and victory. This dance combines fierce athleticism with martial arts and dance. As we are all TWU alumni, whether presently or recently, we all come from different Christian faith walks. I invite you to join with us in our journey of faith that has led us to graduation from Trinity Western University and the beginning of a new season of spiritual growth. I ask that you reflect on this verse as we dance for you. Ephesians 6:10-13 says, "Finally, be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God so that when the day of evil comes, you may be able to stand your ground, and after you have done everything to stand,